guys, my name is Stephanie and today I'm going to be doing my go-to hairstyles. These are my favorite hairstyles. I'm going to be doing 5 for you guys today. And yeah, they're super easy and quick. They take about like 5 minutes each. So yeah, as long as you have some scrunchies and, you know, some bobby pins if you need, you're good to go. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and press the little bell button so you know when I upload my weekly videos. Let's get on started. Okay guys, I'm just going to start by sectioning off my hair. I'm just sectioning off a middle piece. And I'm doing the same to the back, and then I'm just going to be combing it together, trying to get it as smooth as possible. I also have a lot of flyaways, so don't mind my flyaway and all of my baby hairs, but I'm just still sectioning everything off. And whenever you feel like you have a good amount of hair and you like how it's looking, I just take my little scrunchie and I tie up my hair. And then from there, I'm just gonna start curling pieces that I just wanted like an extra wavy-ish look. And then I'm just taking my brush and teasing it so it just looks a little bit fuller and a little bit more volumized. And then I'm just taking a little piece from that ponytail and wrapping it around the scrunchie so it just looks more put together. By the way guys, all of these hairstyles aren't perfect. Like, I don't like things looking extra perfect, and plus when you don't have time and you only have 5 minutes, things don't come out looking perfect, but they still come out looking cute. So there you go. I'm just here now taking my wand and I'm just starting to curl some pieces. And I'm just taking random pieces and curling them. I am gonna comb them out after, but I'm just curling them to just have like a nice curly-ish, wavy-ish look. So here I am just brushing out the curls that I did. And yeah, I believe after this, that's all I did for this hairstyle. I just fast forwarded me curling the whole head. And now I'm just gonna take some hair oil and put it all over my head. I believe I'm just using the coconut oil. And I'm just distributing that everywhere so just everything can look a little bit more shinier. And getting those little pieces to stay down and be tamed somewhat. So yep, that's it. That's hairstyle number 1. Okay, now on to hairstyle number 2. Now I love this hairstyle whenever I want my hair out my face, or I want, you know, just to not feel like I have any hair in my way. So I'm just taking a couple pieces on the side of my head, on the temples of my head, and I'm just braiding it all the way down. And then I'm just going to be doing the same thing on the other side. And I actually do use the same scrunchies, or I think I'm using a bobby pin right now to hold it together, but it doesn't matter because at the end I do take out those hair ties and just have one hair tie. Now once I'm done braiding the 2 sides, I'm going to take them both together and I'm going to tie them together in the front of my head. Now you want to leave a couple of inches from your chin to where you're going to be hair tying so it can flip over, and I will then just be taking what I just put together and flipping it to the back of my head. And yeah, that's it. It just takes away all the hairs from your face, and it's just a cute little braid that stays in the back of your head. So yeah, this is hairstyle number 2. And you can take 2 pieces down, which is what I sometimes normally do. Now for hairstyle number 3, I'm going to be taking the section that I normally put down on the front 2 sides of my head. So I'm just going to be braiding that down all the way to the end, and then I'm going to be doing that again on the other side. And I'm putting a big scrunchie, but if you do have like the little rubber plastic scrunchies, you could do that, but I will be taking it out in the end. once you have your 2 braids done on the front of your face, then I'm going to be making another section on the back of my head, which I'm going to show you right now. And I'm just going to be attaching them together, and I'm just going to pull the braid back, and I'm just going to attach it with another scrunchie, and it leaves like a little cute design on the top of your head, and I think it's really cute. I always do it because it's super easy, and it also gets the hairs out of your face. See, I'm just unattaching that little scrunchie I had from before. And I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. I'm taking another little section and I'm just attaching it with another scrunchie. And I don't know about you guys, I think this is so cute. I've been doing this since like I was in high school, and I just always found it really cute. It's a little design. Reminds me of the old days when we used to do braids and everything. So yeah, I just attached the scrunchie, and now I'm just pulling it a little bit so that the braids can be shown more. And yeah, that's basically what I do. Now I'm just making sure the ends are not crazy. And that is it for hairstyle number 3. Okay, now moving on to hairstyle number 4. This is just like a 2 cute space buns with a half up, half down look. So I'm just sectioning out my hair so that I could do the 2 space buns. And then I'm just smoothing it together with the brush, and then I'm going to start to make my little space bun. So I'm just taking the hairs, and honestly, there's no technique. I just honestly wrap them around my finger, and then I just tie it and then see how it comes out, and if I have to pull it and see how to make it look a little cuter, that's what I do. And this is not meant to be perfect. This is a space bun. It's supposed to be messy and cute. So now I'm just taking the other side and I'm doing the same thing. You see, I just start to wrap it around one finger, and then it usually comes out good to go. And I'm just taking a scrunchie to secure it in place, and then I start to mess with it a little bit too to make it a little bigger and move them to how I like it. Then I'm just taking some bobby pins and securing them to the little hairs that I need to be placed down. And yeah, that's it. That's hairstyle number 4. And I don't know if anyone else hairs in the back get knotted all the time, but mine do. So that's just me brushing them out. And yeah, that's it for number 4. Let's move on to hairstyle number 5. And for hairstyle number 5, we're staying on the same trend, and we're doing full space buns this time. So I'm just taking half of my head hair and putting a scrunchie over it, putting it on the top of my head, and making a high ponytail. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. And this just makes it easier for me to do the high space buns and my little hair dance. And then I'm just gonna start to wrap them around, and yeah, I'm just gonna use another scrunchie to secure it. And as I said, they're not supposed to be perfect. They're space buns. I just, move them to how I like them. And now I'm doing the other side, and I'm just repeating the same process. And then I'm just taking some bobby pins to just secure the little hairs that I need. And that is it for hairstyle number 5. Now moving on to hairstyle number 6. Okay, for hairstyle number 6, it's another half up, half down, but it's with a side apart. So I'm just making my part on the side, and then taking the piece out of the front that I'm not going to be having in my little half up, half down behind my ear. and apparently it's taken me a couple of tries to get it together. So now I'm just taking the top pieces that I need that are gonna go in the little hair tie, smoothing it out with a brush. And then I'm just gonna take my scrunchie and do a little half up, half down. So now I'm just gonna put the scrunchie on, and yeah, I love half up, half downs. I don't know about you guys, but I just think they're cute and they're easy to do just when you want the front pieces of your head to be out your face. And then I'm just taking a brush that's a little bit more coarse to get those pieces slicked back a little bit. And then from here, I'm just gonna take some of my hairstyling lotion and I'm just gonna take it to get the little flyaways and the pieces that are standing up, which I have a lot of, because my hair never likes to cooperate with me, but you know, that's okay. So yeah, that's it for the next hairstyle. So these next two hairstyles are for my bun lovers, and I'm just gonna be doing a low bun. I'm just gonna be taking all my hair on the side that I want it on and securing it with my elastic, and I'm just brushing it over to make sure it's as sleek as we can get it. Yeah, and it's just a low bun, but I think it's so cute and it makes you look so put together, especially if you're trying to go for like a more sophisticated look. Buns are the way to go. And then I'm just taking my front piece and pushing it to the back and taking a brush and making sure it's as sleek as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it for hairstyle number 7. Okay, so here we have another bun, but it's going to be a high bun. So I'm just taking all my hair and I'm just going to start placing it where I want it and then securing it with my elastic. And then I'm going to do a full pony, and then from there I'm just going to take my hair and move it and adjust it as needed to the bun that I like. So as soon as I see that I like where the bun is placed, I'm going to just take some more bobby pins and I'm just going to put them there so that they won't move. And then from there, I'm just taking bobby pins to secure it in place and to make sure that any hairs that might be sticking out are getting tucked back in. And then here I go again with my hairstyling lotion, and I'm just making sure that everything is put together as sleek as possible. And that is my last hairstyle. So that is it, guys, for my go-to hairstyles. I hope you guys enjoyed. I believe I did a couple more than I said I was gonna do, but it's okay, everything works out. But yeah, that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.